Good evening, Pioneers. My name is Maka, and welcome to Satisfactory Update 6 Experimental. We have only 2 small patch notes to go through today, and the reason being as to why they're so small we'll get into later. But until then, let's just get into it. In patch 6.0.7, we have updated all languages with the latest translations. Potential fix for several creature-related crashes. Potential fix for creatures freezing up randomly, and one that I know a lot of Pioneers are going to enjoy. Fixed drones flying through cliffs and similar terrain. A spider actually bullied Coffee Stain Studios into putting out this update, so you can thank the spider right here. But no longer will the drones fly through the ground, even though they're built with an automated miner. In update 6.0.8, the only bug fix that we have is that they fixed a crash occurring when fighting spitters in close combat. Now, I tried finding a spitter, but I couldn't find any animals for that matter. I think all the creatures have disappeared again. Oh no. It should be noted that the reason why these patches are very small and may be smaller going forward here for the next couple of weeks, if we get any patches at all, is because Coffee Stain is going on leave. They've been working very hard on the game for the longest time now, and I think they deserve a break. I believe it's also a Swedish tradition, but I mean, look how insane Snutt's been getting recently.
Aw, shucks, I'm just a little bit ubu right now. Just a big, silly ubu.
Y'all deserve a break. Speaking of Snutt, he actually gave us a Steam key to give away, and our lucky winner was Skill Maniac. So now Skill Maniac is running around Massage 2 APB in the binary star system Rakicha, and I think he's doing a pretty good job. So please, applaud our winner. I would just go ahead and end the video here, but because of how short it is, I was wondering how I could take advantage of the rest of my time. So, I decided, we have a huge influx of new people here, subscribing and following and such. And I was wondering, why not do a Q&A? I've been getting a lot of questions, so I would love to get through some of them. Hope you guys will enjoy that too. If you want to ask a question, you can go ahead and comment below, and I'll maybe get to it in the next video, or just reply to the comment. How are you today? I am doing fantastic, thank you for asking. What has been your favorite moment in your career so far? I believe probably my favorite moment so far, that's a hard one. I think it'd have to be every time I'd create a new model to do stuff with, stuff like this. Because it's really cool every time, I advance the next step, and I love seeing people's reaction to it, so I always like that. Do you believe in soulmates? I mean, yeah. I believe that people can become compatible enough for each other, but I do not believe in astrology. What's your favorite game, and what do you like about it? Also, loop supremacy. That's a really hard one, because I'm tied between things like Subnautica, No Man's Sky, and of course Satisfactory. I think what I like most about them is just the exploration aspect and the alien space part of it. I love exploring new worlds and getting lost in them. I love the feeling of getting lost in a video game. A lot of people might not like that. I think that's kind of the magic of it, is just being immersed and just finding your way through the whole new world and stuff. I think you said you are a virtual reality enthusiast, studio modeler, video editor. Do you also work on building brands of art themes, icons for Twitch, stream materials and such? I do not, but please hit up Adamus Wolf on Twitter, and they would love to take your commissions. Where do you see yourself 10 years in the future? In 10 years, I really do hope either A, I become more of a successful content creator, B, or maybe it's all of these things actually, being able to advance even further than this, which who knows what that's gonna look like, or C, maybe an indie studio hiring me. Don't know which one, but maybe someone has an interest in me. Bingus or Floppa? Bingus or Floppa? Neither. Doodle Dip. Name 5 of your favorite video game franchises. I won't be able to answer this question directly, so I'm going to say my favorite companies. Valve, Hello Games, Coffee Stain Studios. It's actually my number 1 right there. Stress Level 0 for making Boneworks and all those amazing virtual reality games. And Unknown Worlds for their Subnautica titles. How tall are you? How tall am I? A lot of people are gonna be surprised by this, but where I come from in Texas, a lot of girls are really short. I am 5'10", which I know for a lot of places around the world may not seem that tall, but that's pretty tall for here. Have you played a musical instrument at any point in your life? So in elementary school, they forced us to learn the recorder. In middle school, I was forced to learn the trumpet. And now I just have this thing on my desk you can't see, but I love it. Monica playing a harmonica. What types of genres of games do you enjoy playing most? I love space games. Space games are my shit. Exploring alien worlds and just seeing things that we will probably never be able to see in our lifetime is like some of the coolest things that I love about the imagination aspect of video games. And it really shows like what the developers wish they could see as well, you know? What type of content do you wish to do in the future? I'm not entirely sure what kind of more content I want to go with, but so far, this is a lot of fun. Reading out patch notes and like doing this whole thing where it's like, I'm in the game. That's what works for me. What was your favorite collab and will you do more in the future? I don't want to name a person because I feel like if I don't name someone, it's going to be pretty disrespectful towards them. But I will say that my favorite group of people that I've collabed with is Architects of the Unknown for their Return of the Ancients mod for Subnautica.
You're not so
that was
scary.
really cool,
Oh,
and even though it's still in development, I cannot wait to see where that mod goes. And I do hope that even now that they're still doing very well. What is your favorite thing to stream/create? My favorite thing to stream and create would probably be anything that's just like super interactive with the community. And I guess that's why I'm trying to do something like this, is trying to be able to be more interactive with some of the new people here, which I think would be a lot of fun. Vanilla or chocolate? Oh dude, chocolate all the way. Favorite cereal? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Definitely Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What inspired you to become a VTuber? So I have made all my models in Blender and using Unity as well. What inspired me to become a VTuber actually is I used to play a lot of VR chat, and I was trying to find a model that had like blue eyes and ginger hair just like me IRL. The only models I could find were just half naked and I didn't like that, so I decided why not make my own? And here I am now. Again, thank you so much for watching today's video. Whether you like or subscribe is completely up to you. During Coffee Stain's absence of releasing bigger patches, I will try my best to find more creative ways to make content for this game. But do note that we are live on Twitch quite often, so if you'd like to stop by, I'll see you there. Until then, please take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, and I'll see you all in the next one. Boop.